Well, it is officially time for that midterm exam. You should already have all this information, but I just want to make sure to walk you through this one more time in case you missed anything the first time. So let's go through all of the details that are there on Blackboard so you are completely prepared for this midterm exam. So Module 8 is the completing of the midterm exam. It goes over chapters 1 through 5 that we've covered so far in the class. It needs to be taken by Friday of this week. That's October 17th. Okay. And you'll just see that right here. That's an assignment right here, reminding you to just complete that exam by the 17th of October. And it even gives that time of 11:45 a.m. because that's when tests would be collected from anyone taking a test in the testing center that morning. Again, it's a paper test, and you're taking it at the testing center, or if you arranged something else with me already, some approved other site, that is fine. Remember, it does require an appointment in advance, so make sure you contact the testing center as soon as possible if you haven't already done so. Also, some of you have arranged to come to my proctoring session on Wednesday night of this week. We will start that at 6 p.m. I'll be there through 9 p.m. I'll have the doors open and ready starting at 5:30. So if you want to come in, chat a little bit, just make sure you're all ready to go for when we start at 6 p.m. If you're able to do that, great. Several of you have already said that you are planning on attending that. That's in room, I believe it was 1308. I didn't write that down. I think it's 1308. It's in the previous announcement. It's easy to get to that if you come in the back entrance, the north entrance of the college in the Stevenson Center. Come in the main doors in the back there, take a left, and it's just down the hall. So I wanted to find an easy classroom for you to find. Now, a couple other details in Module 8, Competency Test C. If you haven't finished that yet, attempt number 2 is due today, which is the 12th, Sunday. Attempt number 3 is on the 14th. So that's in Tuesday. So Tuesday, Competency Test C. So far it's not surprising. The fraction test is always a little bit more challenging. So hopefully you've had a little time to review, prep for that plan before retaking that. Moving on, there is this folder about reviewing information about taking the exam. Again, there's a document that has some terminology overview. There is the midterm exam review questions, right? I put this last week there. This has basically, it's just what the actual exam is going to be like, almost question by question, very similar types of questions. Doing this, again, this is going to be your best preparation. Pretend this is actually the test. Give yourself a couple hours with just you. And remember, you can have a note page, a 1-page front and back, regular sheet of paper, note page, with anything that you think is important, terminology, definitions, examples, things like that. Use this to help you build that and plan for that. And a calculator. Make sure you have a calculator with you. The solutions for this are also here, right? So once you work through it, go to the solutions. Back in that folder, there is also the video about making a testing center appointment, if you haven't done that already, and then also just about what you would need to bring with you. Make sure you bring an identification. It doesn't have to be your student ID, but some sort of photo identification for the testing center staff. I think that is about it. Oh, I will be providing you the page with the ancient numeration system symbol, so you don't need to take up space on your note page with that. I'll have that page in the back. You might want to include examples, like how to use the Roman numeral system or Mayan numeral system, example of that, but I'll provide the actual symbols for you. Then just complete that by Friday, and that's all we have to do this week. Next week, we'll move into Module 9 and back into some new content. If you have any questions about how that's going to work, again, please let me know right away. Otherwise, best of luck, and we will talk soon.